Hello Mike, and thanks for joining Blue Notes to update us on the third quarter trading result. It looked like a very solid result. Credit quality again was really good. Market share gains, good performance in New Zealand and Asia in particular. But where did you see the strengths and weaknesses in this third quarter result?
Look, I think it was, as you say, a really solid result across the bank. I think it reflects well on the strategy. The standout, I guess, is still the growth in Asia. That was moving very well. I guess the soft spot was commercial in Australia. That reflects the economy. The business has actually done very well, but they're having to run to stand still. I mean, the good thing there is that we're seeing a bit of renewed enthusiasm from our customers, and I expect that business to start taking off.
Revenue is tough to come by still, Mike, particularly in business banking in comparison with retail and mortgages. How do you see that picture?
It has been quite a tough period. And of course there has been some margin compression. That has continued as a result of competition, and that's been across the board. But that's slowed down pretty significantly now. So I'm pretty confident that we will make our revenue targets.
There's been some signs of improved business confidence, and companies have plenty of cash. How soon should we expect to see that flow through into business investment?
Well, it should do. If you follow the logic, it would really, people are waiting for the right opportunity, I guess, and for confidence to return. And I think we're seeing signs of that. The other thing is that you've got to think that at this point in the interest rate cycle, it would probably make sense to start investing in terms of raising longer term debt.
The Australian economy is sending mixed signals. Retail sales have been good, but unemployment figure was unexpectedly high. Business confidence is improving. Where do you think we are with the Australian economy at the moment?
Look, I'm a bit more optimistic than most, I think. I think, as I've said before, it is an economy in transition, and that is not without pain. But we are seeing some actually quite good job creation, and hopefully that will continue. I think the mining construction phase, which was quite a big driver of the economy over the last few years, is moving to the production phase, and that in itself creates an adjustment. But it is equally important for the trade business. And so the overall economy of Australia is still in pretty good shape.
And more broadly, if we look across to New Zealand and into Asia?
Well, New Zealand going pretty well. Obviously, they're coming up to an election period, so things will be a little slower. But generally, we've seen a very robust change in New Zealand, and that seems to be continuing. And the issue, I think, for New Zealand and for us is that continual drive on productivity and efficiency, which is going very well. In terms of Asia Pacific, look, the drivers of the region continue to grow well. There are winners and losers in all of this, but generally the business is going pretty well. You've seen from some of our competitors that their global markets business has been a little bit lower, but in fact we've done pretty well in Asia in global markets. In fact, incredibly well. So, I'm still pretty positive. Yeah.
Thanks, Mike, and thanks again for joining Blue Notes.
No worries.